In the depths of South Korea's neon-lit underworld, there exists an enigma, a puzzle box of pain and revenge. Enter Odesu, a man as complex as the city he inhabits, flawed, reckless, a man living on the edge. We first find him in a dingy tavern, amidst the hazy glow of cheap beer and the murmur of unsung sorrows. His life is a series of bad decisions and faded dreams, a constant struggle against the demons within and the dangers that lurk in the shadows of Seoul. One fateful night, after a drunken brawl that leaves two men bruised and bleeding, Desu finds himself face to face with the unforgiving gaze of the law. As sirens wail in the distance and the cold steel of handcuffs comes closer, he makes a desperate run for it, disappearing into the labyrinth and alleys of the city. This is not an escape, but a calculated vanishing act. The truth is, Desu has meticulously planned his own disappearance. He wakes up in a place that amplifies his solitude, a tiny, windowless room that serves as his prison. The walls seem to close in on him like a coffin, the door locked and bolted, offering no promise of release. Days bleed into months and months into years, and he is left to grapple with his sanity. The only solace he finds is in the routine of being fed through a slot in the wall and the sedative jabs that subdue him when his struggles become too violent. Time becomes his tormentor, taking away the seconds, minutes, and hours, stretching them into an eternity of pain and isolation. Through a television mounted on the wall, he catches glimpses of the outside world, including a news report that shatters him. His wife has been found dead, strangled, and he is the prime suspect. The world believes him to be a brutal killer, and he, an innocent man trapped in a tomb, has no way to prove his innocence. In the suffocating darkness of his prison, anger festers, hardening his resolve like steel. He trains his body against the unforgiving wall, preparing for a day when he might finally break free. And then, just as mysteriously as he vanished, he is set free. No explanation is offered, no ransom demanded, and no captor is in sight. After 15 years of unspeakable torment, Odesu steps out onto a rooftop, blinking in the harsh light of freedom, a changed man. Now, vengeance burns brightly in his eyes, replacing the torment with a single-minded purpose, finding those who have wronged him. He sets off into the heart of the city, retracing his steps, searching for clues, hoping to find answers. Along his journey, he meets a young woman named Midu, who offers him kindness and compassion, the first human touch he's known in over a decade. She becomes his anchor, the one person who believes in him when the rest of the world sees him as a monster. Together, they navigate the city's underbelly, following whispers and rumors that lead him closer to the mastermind behind his imprisonment. Each step forward, however, feels like walking into a trap, with invisible forces conspiring against him. Encrypted phone calls, menacing figures lurking in the shadows, and cryptic messages all point to a puppet master controlling the strings of his fate. The truth is even more harrowing. Woo Jin wasn't just out for revenge. He had orchestrated every detail of Desu's imprisonment, turning his life into a twisted game of cat and mouse. And now he is ready to collect on his ultimate prize, Desu's shattered psyche. In the end, Old Boy is not just a story of revenge, but a haunting look into the abyss of human cruelty and the lengths to which obsession can drive a man. As the neon lights of Seoul shimmer in the night, they reflect the turmoil in Desu's heart, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the brightest of cities.